Okay, good evening, everyone. And my name is Tosin Ajibade, founder of OLORISUPERGALTV Media. And we just watched the first ceremony, the first opening ceremony of this year's Bbnaija season 6. So, for those who don't know, Big Brother Nigeria season 6 started today, July 24th, and we just finished watching the first opening ceremony. Of course, they mentioned, or it was announced earlier, that they'll be having two opening ceremonies. For those who missed the press conference update on this page, please, you can watch the video later and catch up with all the updates that we gave out. For those who are joining me, I can see, those who are joining me. Thank you all for joining. And I want to talk about the housemates. I want to talk about everything that happened just I think 2 hours ago, thereabouts. And let's just talk about the new housemates, the theme this year's season, the house, the decor, Ebuka, the host, everything. I have a lot I want to talk about. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Sitemi, for joining. Thank you guys for watching. If you are watching from Lagos, Nigeria, let me know. If you're watching from anywhere else in the world, let me know. So tonight I'm going to talk about the housemates of Bbnaija season 6. So for those who don't know, the season has officially started today, July 24th, 2021. So we have 11 housemates in the house. 11 housemates made it. 11 housemates made it to the house tonight. And the twist, of course, is that there'll be two opening ceremonies. So we just watched the first opening ceremony, and the second opening ceremony will taking place tomorrow. I think about 7 p.m. or so. Tonight, Ebuka, of course, opened the show. I loved the set. I loved the decor. The studio was really looking beautiful. You can tell from the sigma of the signage of the show. You can always tell that highs, but we don't know what the highs were for. Maybe the highs is to watch out for what Biggie would do, or cameras watching you in the house. You don't know, you can't tell. So earlier in the week, after the announcement of the event officially on Monday, I actually watched the theme song that was published by DSTV, and I had to watch over and over again. I actually went on YouTube to watch the video, and I wrote some suggestions. So I wrote different theme. I wrote different suggestions. So I'll go by the names. The first one was All Eyes on Me. The second one, Eyes on the Scene. The third one, Eyes on the Dream. The fourth one, Eyes on the Prize. The fifth one, There Was Sea Craze. So I thought the high, signal was Sea Craze, so I wrote There Was Sea Craze. Then I wrote Biggie's Eyes on You. Of course, the housemates, Biggie's Eyes on You. Then I wrote Who They Look, because of the high, sign, I wrote Who They Look. And I wrote Sea Craze. Of course, I was just following the sign. And then the last one I wrote was Shine Your Eyes. My people. My people. So, in the course of the show today, when Ebuka started, he started with his lines, and the next thing I heard was Shine Your Eyes. And then I went back to my notepad and I said to myself, oh my God, I wrote, some of these suggestions earlier in the week, and at least I got one out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 suggestions that I wrote in my journal. So at least I did well. I did well, I actually did well, this part. So I did well, with the suggestions. So tonight, let's talk about the opening ceremony. Let's talk about the housemates. So with the opening ceremony, of course, we had Ladipo, who actually performed at the opening ceremony tonight. And aside that, Ebuka also wore outfits, of course, very predictable to say that Ebuka would be dressed by my Atafo, of course, and it looked very dope on TV. So then the next thing, Ebuka gave us a tour of the house. So looking at the house, the lounge, the executive lounge, one of the things that caught my eye was the head of house room. I mean, that space was just looking beautiful. I also like the fact that they have different lounges in the house. The kitchen was different. I also like the fact that I also like the fact that there are also other spaces that were beautifully designed. I mean, with the interior designer, with everybody that came up with the concept, they really tried, because you can't really tell if you actually watched Bbnaija season 5. You can't really tell which, or maybe spot a location of what you saw last year. So with this year, they really tried with the designing of the house. And talking about the house, the pool area, lounge area, garden area, the kitchen area, which are famous places, the rooms. I mean, they also have the blue room. They showed us the blue room. So the blue room actually reminded me of Blue Therapy on YouTube. I don't know if you guys watched Blue Therapy on YouTube, but that also reminded me of Blue Therapy on YouTube. But anyways, the house looks beautiful. I mean, now I feel jealous. Why didn't I audition? Honestly, like 90 million naira. Of course, the winner for this year's season will be going on with 90 million naira worth of prizes. So 30 million naira cash, and then 60 million naira with different prizes. So I mean, they actually have a lot to win or to do in the house. And looking at the fact that 11 housemates have been introduced to us, the viewers, not just in Nigeria but across the world. I don't know if you guys are watching from the UK. If you're in the UK, you guys can watch on Showmax. If you're in Nigeria, or if you're anywhere across the world in Africa, you can watch on your DSTV or GoTV to catch up with all the buzz, the fun, the drama, the excitement, the fights, the talks, the gist, the gossip, everything happening in the house. So to start with the first housemate, BOMA. So BOMA is 28 years old. BOMA Akpore. At BOMA Akpore is also, he introduced himself as a lover boy. He's also a mixologist. Is a Surulere boy. He called himself a Surulere boy. So he said he's the go-to guy. He's also a model, actor. He's the only child. He loves to party. And guess what, guys? When I went to check his IG page, he's verified. He's actually verified with 154,000 followers. As at the time I checked. So you might be watching this video, I might think maybe I was not saying the right figures. So at the time I checked, before coming live on Facebook, it was 154,000 followers. So BOMA is actually verified. So I can really tell that BOMA is a celebrity, or BOMA already had this life, or he had this fantasy life or celebrity life even before coming to Big Brother house. So you cannot tell, or we can never tell, what he'll be bringing to the table. I mean, looking at the fact that he called himself a lover boy, we like that, and we can't wait to see all his tricks and the things he's going to do in the house. All right, so the next housemate that was introduced to us is SAGA Adiolu. SAGA is 28 years old and he is from Lagos State. He studied engineering, or he is an engineer, and he told us to look out for his vibe. So when I checked SAGA on Twitter has 961 followers as at the time I'm doing this live session, and on Instagram it has like about over 2,478 followers on IG. So you can tell that these are superstars that you will see in the next coming weeks. You'll be seeing them, with their numbers spiking up on Instagram, on IG, Facebook fan page. Maybe they have a YouTube channel, who knows? Maybe their TikTok handles will also, grow. You can never tell. But for now, I have details of their Twitter and IG stats. So the third housemate that was introduced to us is YOUSEF. So YOUSEF is from Jos, Nigeria, and he's 29 years old. YOUSEF is a teacher, YOUSEF is a model, and he said he's going to bring in the fun and entertainment. He also said that he's looking for a soulmate. Soulmates. Of course, you get soulmates in Biggie's house. I mean, you have stories, beautiful stories of strangers who met themselves in Biggie's house, and today they are married, some with kids and some are still dating, so you can never tell. YOUSEF, you will definitely find someone that you love in the house. Then he said his mission for him being in the house is to take the winning prize, which is 90 million naira. Who doesn't want the money? If me go for it, I need the money, So the fourth housemate that was introduced to her is PERE. PERE is 36 years old. He's from Warri, Nigeria. He's a singer, he's a songwriter, he's into real estate, he's an artist, like a painter. He also sketch, and he said he's hardworking. So for him, acting is his priority, and he loves to travel, he loves games, he loves to work out. He's also a drama king. So calling himself a drama king means that we should look out for PERE, and he's going to show us all the drama, all the vibe, all the action that we need to see, on this year's season. Now, looking at the fact that this year's theme is Shine Your Eye. So we are looking for everything in the house. Everything that's going to happen, take place in the house. We cannot wait to see. I'm excited, honestly. So moving on, the fifth housemate that was introduced to the house, White Money. I mean, this guy is already a vibe. I mean, after the show ended, like the live session ended, I actually had to wait for some time before coming live. And I could tell that this guy would last in the house. Please mark my words. White Money will last in the house. The guy is a vibe already. He's representing the eastern part of Nigeria. He's a fun entertainer. He dislikes people who are dishonest. He loves to bring the entertainment, which I already noticed, even before coming live to talk about this. And he's also a businessman. So the sixth person, which everyone on Twitter has been talking about, immediately introduced himself on stage. People are like, oh, why is this guy on Bbnaija? What's he doing? What's he looking for on Bbnaija? So the sixth housemate that was introduced to us is Adeniyi Lawal, also known as NIYI. He's 34 years old. He's from Oyo State. He said he's ambitious. He said he's the life of the party. He wants to stay away from gossip. He said that he's married with 3-year-old son, and he's 6 feet tall, 6 inches, sorry. He's actually a tall person. I almost missed my words with that. But he's actually a tall person. So the question on Twitter has been, oh, what's he looking for? I mean, he's married. Why? I mean, he wasn't married, not looking for a Big Brother Naija. I mean, I can remember, I think season 2, the year if he won, the same set had Bisola, had Black Bassi, had Debbie Rice, had Teen Tall Tony, and other housemates in that season. I remember very well that Teen Tall Tony was married, in the house then. So I mean, this is another married man this season. So let's all watch out. And he actually, claimed, yes, he opened up on stage when Ebuka asked him that, are you single? And he said, no, I'm married. Okay, married man, welcome to Bbnaija season 6. All right, so the seventh person that was introduced to the house is YERINS. I'm still trying to get, familiar with the names, of course, because knowing that they just introduced them to the house about 2 hours ago, thereabout. So YERINS is from Bayelsa State. He's 27 years old. He's a doctor, a medical doctor. He's also a musician. He said he's a polymath, and he said he loves creativity, drama, and food. I mean, a lot of them have been saying drama. We can't wait to tell who will actually show us or give us that type of drama that we're looking for this season. I'm looking at the fact that YERINS, introduced himself on stage. A lot of people on Twitter were talking about, oh, I think this is the Lord Baelish of this season. So the Lord Baelish they're referring to is, what's this guy's name? Brighto, from the last season, Bbnaija season 5. So, Brighto obviously came with the vibe, oh, I'm a marine guy, that's and that. And he came to the house and he was all quiet and all. So people were referring him to Lord Baelish, but we can't tell. You can never tell until people, settle down in the house and they begin to show us their new colors. So the 8th person, the 8th housemate to be introduced to us in the house, J. Paul. J. Paul is 29 years old. He's from Cross River State. He said he's a social butterfly. He's an entertainer, and he said he will bring excitement to the show. Guys, few minutes after they were introduced into the house, Biggie told them to go to the lounge. He addressed them, welcomed them to the house, and then told them to go get familiar with some places in the house and not everywhere. Of course, this is like Big Brother bringing a twist to this show. And again, we don't have all the housemates in the house. Why? Because there were no female housemates, introduced this night. So I mean, J. Paul went. I think they went to the Green Lounge and Executive Lounge, and they all gathered with all the other housemates, and then he was singing, he was vibing, he was flowing with some lyrics and all, and other housemates actually joined him. So I can actually tell that this is one guy you guys need to look out for this season. J. Paul, you guys just need to look out for him this season. I don't know what else is going to bring this year or this season, but you guys just really need to watch out for him. So aside the ninth housemate that was introduced tonight is his name is EMMANUEL. Emmanuel is a 24-year-old guy, and is from Akwa Ibom. So Emmanuel is a model and entertainer. He said he loves to travel. He loves to drive fast cars. He said he's very competitive. He said we should expect drama. You see, this is like the third person telling us to expect drama, and I really do not know the drama they want to bring, because if you're telling us bring drama, big drama, you need to have that energy till the end. Without that energy to bring that drama, to even start and end that drama, I can never tell you if you're going to last in the house till the last day. And of course, for this season it's 72 days, so it's not 90 days as usual, so we expect the drama in the next 72 days. So Emmanuel is single, and he said he'll be focused on the show. Yeah, so you can actually find Emmanuel on social media, on Instagram at Emmanuel Umo JR_, and he currently has 47.9 thousand followers. It's like these people are celebrities already, because I mean, last year we had people who came with like 216 followers, and he left the house with about 1 million followers. But this time around, these guys, they have like thousands of followers. I don't know what they're looking for. Bbnaija. You know, I can never tell what they're looking for. Bbnaija. But of course, we can all agree that they all want the money. We all want the money. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the 10th housemate that was introduced to us in the house tonight is SAMMIE. SAMMIE, it was from Kaduna State. So SAMMIE currently has 330 followers. 330 followers. Please watch out for Samuel Jacob Alifa, known as SAMMIE, and is a filmmaker. He's also a student. He's currently a student at Habu Zaria. He's studying guidance and counseling. So he said he's a talkative. He said he doesn't have any strategy, and he said he wants to win the money. So now, from the housemates that have been introduced to us tonight, I've heard drama, I've heard entertainment, I've heard I want to win the money. So it looks like these guys are focused. They know what they are here for. They know what to do. For those who don't have a strategy, they will definitely have a strategy at the end of the day. For those who have strategies, their strategies will flop at the end of the day. So I think the main thing is just for you to stay focused and just be yourself in the house, because you can never tell. Whatever strategy or anything that you really mapped out from before coming to the house will just flop, because Biggie will just mess you up. In short, my messing, you know. So it's really fine, and it's okay for you to have a strategy. But obviously, if you have the strategy and you don't implement them, then you are going to lose at the long run. So that's for SAMMIE. And the last housemate introduced to us tonight is Ikechukwu Cross. He's 31 years old. He said he's adventurous. He said he loves pretty women just like me, and then said he also loves drama. So a lot of them they all love drama. They should keep up with the drama when the drama starts. And so guys, we have 11 housemates in the house this season, and we don't know what Biggie is going to bring to us tomorrow. We don't know what we need to watch out for. We have no idea. So I think after the opening ceremony tomorrow, I'll also come back again and give you the update on what happened yesterday. Oh, what am I saying? Or what happened, or what will happen tomorrow? Sorry. So for tonight, 11 housemates are in the house. We are watching already. My TV is permanently on DSTV channel 198. Kolobi Koko. Yes, they were showing it live. Drip. They were showing it live. I mean, the show is live at the moment. I mean, the housemates are in the lounge, if I can tell from what I'm seeing on my TV screen. So you guys can watch and follow. So let me know what you think about these guys. I feel that all of them are, they look good. They look, well built with all the celebrity looks and their, looks, their body looks and everything. I think the guys would actually make sense this season, and we can't wait to see, all the things that will happen, all the kasala that will blow in the house. We can never tell. It is Biggie's house. You can never tell. So, I mean, we are expectant. We want to see what's going to happen, especially with the married man in the house. We can't tell what will happen. Everybody's expectant. I mean, why are Nigerians like that? Why would Nigerians just think that, being married, you can't go to Bbnaija house? Why? Everybody should be able to go to Bbnaija house. Everybody. So, guys, that's all for tonight. And I'm sure you guys are familiar with your housemates now. If you want to see and hear more about the show, please follow us on this Facebook page at OLORISUPERGALTV. You can follow, or you can also like this page, or you can follow us on Twitter. Of course, Twitter is banned in Nigeria, so you can head to Instagram where you get all the gist. You get all the gist on IG. Follow us on TikTok. We are on TikTok now, so now we're doing TikTok videos, and giving you all the gist too. And then follow us on LinkedIn. We're also on LinkedIn, OLORISUPERGALT Media. Follow us and subscribe on YouTube, which is at OLORISUPERGALT TV. Subscribe on our YouTube channel. We'll be bringing you the exclusive interviews this season, which I cannot wait for. Honestly, this season is loaded, guys. It is loaded. It is loaded. It is loaded. Thank you all for watching this night, and please share this video with your friends. Tell people about this season. We can't wait to vibe with you. We can't wait to bring the comments. We can't wait to hear from you who your favorite to be this season, who you are going to root for this season, who you are going to vote for this season. I want to hear from you guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again next time. It's bye from me. Good night.